Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. Now, everybody, in today's video, we're going to be making a video about Sbmm matchmaking. I'm going to explain Sbmm matchmaking a little bit, and then also I'm going to be talking about is Sbmm matchmaking ruining COD or not. So guys, let's get right into the video about explaining what skill-based matchmaking is. Now, if you have Twitter, if you have YouTube, if you have TikTok or Instagram, you guys know what skill-based matchmaking is, or at least you should, unless you don't follow COD. Now, skill-based matchmaking, Sbmm, is skill-based matchmaking. Basically, when it puts you against other players who are as good as you. Now, you might go, why is it ruining COD? That is the best thing ever. Now, the reason why is because then it ruins the fun out of the game, so you cannot play casually, you have to then sweat and you have to try hard. Plus, the other reason why is that you just physically cannot have fun, enjoy, and relax. Because again, like the number one, you have to try hard again, so you can't relax and you can't have fun. Now, older Call of Duty games in the past obviously have had this, where it has been fun lobby, no try hard needed. You can just go around, playing ground, memeing around, have fun. You know what I mean? But now we cannot because of serious matchmaking. So it basically puts you against harder players, so you can't. But the reason why I want to make this video is because of the recent spikes of Warzone content, of people talking about people are obviously reverse boosting. Now, we have found that there's net zoomers you can use, and that allows you to put region filters on. That's got nothing really to do much about skill-based matchmaking, but you could always use a VPN, for example, or you could reverse boost. Now, there was a world record set yesterday from someone called The Mods. Never actually heard of him before. I was having a DM chat about with him yesterday even, and he explained a few things about how he got the high kill game he did. Now, when he was talking, I asked, was he reverse boosted? And he said no. Now, he was playing against a bronze 5 lobby, okay? Use sbmm.warzone.com. On there actually shows you the stats of that game. Now, he was playing a bronze 5. He has a 3 point something god KD, I believe. And he's playing against bronze 5. Now, people are calling him out for using some sort of cheats to get past Sbmm. Now, I have to disagree. I do not think he's cheating. I do not think he's reverse boosting. Neither do I think he's using a VPN or anything like that. I believe what happened, he was just lucky to get into the skill-based matchmaking system of what's the Sbmm system of what it's given them, what is a bot lobby, essentially. Now, as I've already said in the past, normally your first game on is normally going to be a lobby that's a bit easier than other lobbies. Now, the reason why Activision has put this into the game, they've implied it into the game cycle, is so your first game on, you're going to have an easier game to warm up, so then you're good for the rest of the hard and sweaty lobbies the rest of your day. Now, there's two good things. There's a good thing and there's a bad thing about this. The bad thing, we're going to start with the bad thing, okay? So the bad thing is that people call out you as reverse boosting if you get a high kill game. The two good things is it gives you a warm up, and the second thing was good is obviously you are essentially going to get a few kills against some bot lobbies. Now, Symphony was playing the game yesterday. I think he was playing in bronze 3, if not 4 lobby, and people are like, how many has he got that, okay? He's one of the best Warzone players. He shouldn't be getting bot lobbies. And the thing is, it was Sbmm again. It's the whole point of skill-based matchmaking. Well, allows content creators. Look, content creators aren't paid to reverse boost. People say they get protected by Activision. They don't. The truth is, they just don't. They just get lucky lobbies to reverse boost in. Now, Hydro confessed a few days ago that he did reverse boost, and he reverse boosts on all of his videos. Now, I defend him here. A lot of people are having a go at him, but I think he's doing the right thing. I don't reverse boost in my gameplays, so you can tell by the gameplays, you know what I mean? You can tell by the games that I do not reverse boost, okay? But if I became a good YouTuber, as for example Hydro, I would reverse boost. You kind of have to. Swag and Z-Lana, Symphony, Huskers, what got Joe, etc. All of them top Warzone players. They don't reverse boost. They're just good players, and people it seems are afraid of actually saying that. People are so afraid of allowing people to do better than them at Call of Duty, it seems. People are having to go big content creators all the time just for being better at them. It's pathetic, and COD really needs to kind of grow up a bit. If they're better than you, it's better, then use their success for you, you know what I mean? Just look at them and improve on your gameplay from their gameplay. It's easy and it will come effective. Just stop trying to say, just stop trying to down them just because they've succeeded and you haven't. But the problem is with this, is in my opinion, people take the Mickey out serious matchmaking and blaming it on reverse booster, not Sbmm. For example, I got into a Twitter argument yesterday where I was saying about the easier lobby kind of thing, and I was even talking to Super Even's manager yesterday. Where it came, he showed me a video. He went into his room and everything. What Super Even was playing, by the way, there's no VPN connected. It's just a normal network booster device next to him. Obviously, that boosts his internet into his room, what makes a ton of sense. I've actually got one right next to me, up on my shelf there, and on my setup. So yeah, it obviously shows that it kind of happens. But the problem is with this is that people seem that they don't care, and people don't actually seem that they don't mind that these guys are apparently reverse boosting. People have a go at them all the time for reverse boosting, but in fact they're not. That's why the COD community is kind of like pathetic now. But into the fact that is COD dying because of serious matchmaking, the easy answer and the unfortunate answer is yes. And I don't want to say this because it's not true theoretically speaking. Logically speaking, it's not true. But theoretically, it kind of is. If you think about it, right, logically speaking, that means it's probably going to happen. Now, logically speaking, it is dying, right? Logically speaking, it is not dying. The reason why I'm saying this is because for a game to die, you've got to have less than 1,000 players. We have over 100 million players who play Warzone. I don't think they're ever going to have less than 1,000 players playing the game at once. So technically the game's never going to be dead, but will it die and lose players? I think so, yes, because people are going to get fed off serious matchmaking, stop playing, play a game with no serious matchmaking in it. So there's a downfall there. Theoretically speaking, it is going to die, obviously. Logically speaking, it's not. Now, the reason why I think logically speaking it's not going to die is mainly, because I think theologically that it is going to die. There's obvious facts, right? It's a theory, right? Theologically speaking, it will die because people are just going to leave the game, and eventually not many people are going to play it. Content creators won't get views from the videos anymore, and they will stop playing it. Then Activision will probably do something about it. So guys, I want to explain, because I see a lot of people complaining about Warzone has no serious matchmaking in it, and I see that. It has bare serious matchmaking in it. People complain about it all the time. But if you play Cold War or Modern Warfare, that's got more skill-based matchmaking, guys, than in Cold War. So how space matchmaking works is they'll put you against similar KDs, what you brought from the shop, your movement, your gunplay, what guns you're using, the skins you're using on the guns, your recoil control, your movements, etc, etc, etc. They will use all of that to put you against similar players. Now, there is 150 players in one single lobby of Warzone. There isn't 150 players free to play in your server at one time, and that is just a fact. Definitely not if they're exactly in the exact same skill bracket as yours. That is just a hard proven fact. Instead, what happens is the game has to fill up the remaining players with easier players, obviously, who aren't as good as you. That's why you probably get destroyed by better players than you are, or if not, you kill worse players than you. Now, like I said a minute ago, this is all because Space Matchmaking has to fill in the lobby. In multiplayer, let's say 8 players, right? 8 or 10 players. let's say in a hardpoint game with 10 players, right? What happens then is this. You can easily get 10 players. So that 10 player lobby is going to be exactly your skill level, or if not higher. We're going to be sweaty lobbies for you, and you're going to have to go try hard. So that's kind of how Space Veteran works, guys. The mods doesn't reverse boost. Symphony, Swag, Metaphor, you know, Huskers, Symphony. I shouldn't have to be saying this, but these guys do not reverse boost, okay? It's not really. Peace out.